What if I told you your cells are tiny rebels, smuggling in substances against the rules of nature, with energy as the price? Let's quickly uncover active transport, how cells break the rules. Cells require a constant supply of vital substances from the outside, such as glucose, fatty acids, and amino acids. Cells also need to get rid of toxic, non-usable, and excess materials from the cell. Therefore, there is a constant movement of substances in and out of the cell across the cell membrane. Substances pass through the cell membrane mainly by three processes: diffusion, osmosis, and active transport. This video talks about active transport. Active transport is the movement of substances from the region of lower concentration to the region of higher concentration using energy. A quick challenge. Can you name one example of a nutrient that enters your cells even when it's already in higher concentration inside? Hint: you just had it for breakfast. It's sweet. During active transport, substances move against the concentration gradient. This means that substances move from where they are less to where they are more. Active transport is an active process, meaning that the process requires energy to take place. Here's a mnemonic magic: active, against gradient, concentration low to high, transport involves vital energy from energy ATP. Use that mnemonic to remember the entire process in a snap. Why do cells go through all this effort? Because sometimes what's outside is too good to ignore. Think about glucose. Even if it's more inside the cell, your body still pumps it in. Or in plants, root hair cells use active transport to absorb mineral salts, nutrients essential for survival. Let's visualize it. Imagine the inside of the cell here, the outside there, and this boundary is the cell membrane. Even if there are more vital substances inside than out, the cell still wants more. So it uses ATP, adenosine, triphosphate, like fuel, to actively pump them in. It's like swimming upstream in a biochemical river. Here's a scientific fact. Your brain uses up to 20% of your body's energy, much of it just for active transport of ions to keep nerve signals firing. That's your brain flexing. To recap, active transport is the movement of substances from the region of lower concentration to the region of higher concentration using energy. During active transport, substances move against the concentration gradient, meaning they move from where they are less to where they are more. It is an active process, meaning that the process uses energy to take place. Active transport is important for the movement of large substances across the cell membrane. It is also important for the pumping of substances in or out of the cell against a concentration gradient. Your cells don't just survive, they fight to thrive, and energy is their secret weapon. Now that you know how cells defy nature with active transport, in the next video, we'll dive into osmosis and how water can burst or shrink your cells. Stay curious.